There are specific messages that need to come through for you today. So I'm going to use this opportunity to tap into these oracle cards and pull out those messages that are going to be channeled, not just from the cards, but also from my guides for whoever clicks on this video. Now, before we begin, I do want to say that this is a general reading for all astrology signs, so everyone is welcome. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already, so you can keep coming back and receiving exactly what you need at the right time through these tarot readings. Also, my name is Adelle Mitchell, and welcome to my channel. Okay, what is it that my viewers need to know right this moment, today? Spirit, please give us the message that they need to help impact their lives in a very positive manner. Okay, we have 3 cards I've pulled here. We have Connect. This is about finding your center. It looks like there's been moments where you felt a little off balance. Perhaps you're running around a lot, doing a lot of errands, feeling like you're not giving yourself enough time to just relax and enjoy life. There is high energy coming up for you right now. It looks like people are really asking a lot of you and your time, so you're not just doing for yourself, but you're doing for others too. The universe really would like for you to just take a breather, take a step down. Life is not going to fall apart at the seams if you are, giving back to yourself, even if it's just for a couple minutes a day, or taking just a whole day to do really nothing at all, if that's what you feel your energy field needs right now. So connecting with yourself is a way of connecting with the divine. So as we give back to ourselves, it's very much like answering our own prayers. So if you need something right now as well, anything in particular, giving back to yourself is a good way of manifesting what you want to see happen in the future. The other card that came forward is the Watch card. Okay, on the back of the card, there is a message. It says, "Watch for a miracle." I love that. Coincidences are divinely inspired moments designed to remind us that a higher power is guiding our lives. So with this beautiful watch card, it has a lot to do with the universe, taking note of the actions, the thoughts, the words, everything that's coming out of you, what you are doing with your mind, your body, your soul. The universe is watching those actions so that it can help you formulate your life. Because a lot of times people will just, they'll wish, they'll pray, they'll hope. Those are great things, but you also have to add in, other actions as well to really manipulate and mold the reality of your future in the next minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years to come from now. So with this watching, this is actually very serious when a message like this comes through, because it means that you are in the realm of really creating what you know you need and desire in your life. I have to add this, but writing down what you want to see happen is a huge step forward and towards your goals and making them happen as well. Okay, patience. Sometimes I see this word in this card and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to wait. I want things to happen now. But patience can be a real miracle that comes through as well, because if we push and we force, sometimes we don't always receive what we want. It's a very be careful what you wish for type of message that comes through with the patient cards. On the back, it says, trust in divine timing. Your future holds something for greater than your past. Okay, so this is also a message that's coming through that history is not going to repeat itself. I'm going to go into this a little bit more beyond, the meaning of patience. It's an important message. This has to do with fears of replicating what you've already been through. This has to do with relationships, starting a new job, worried about being fired, worried about breaking up, worried about, anything that's happened to you in a negative way before is not going to happen again. The best way I can describe this too is my child has, nightmares sometimes, and when they wake up, they're like, Mom, what if I fall back asleep and I have the same nightmare again? And I always reassure, you will never have the exact same nightmare again. It's just not within your subconscious mind to create the exact same scenario each and every time. This has a lot to do with your past. And for the viewers who are tapping into this video today, this is a very clear message coming through from God, the universe, divine source, what have you, that you don't have to worry about anything repeating, history repeating itself. Your past is behind you, your future is in front of you, and the things that you're doing now are creating, molding, as we were talking about earlier with the connection card. It's changing you and your path, so it's more suitable to what you really need in order to be living a life of joy and happiness and peace. Okay, let's go back into the deck now. More channeled messages we are asking to come through. Looks like we have our work cut out for us already. We need to give back to ourselves and know that the universe is watching and have some patience. Okay, the next one is growth. I swear I could literally put this together as like a manifestation learning guide with all these cards that are coming up. Because the next three cards are growth, rest, and receive, right? It's kind of like the guideline for manifesting with, believe, action, receive. Just, the thought, doing the action, and then having it come to you. So really the channel message, if we were going to wrap it all up right now, is all about manifesting what you want to see happen in your life, which you're already on the path to doing. But I like how the rest card came up because that had a lot to do with the connect card. Connection? Yeah, it's the connect card. These two really go hand in hand because as mentioned from the beginning of this video, I was seeing that there's a lot of energy going out, but not a lot of restoration coming in. So this is just another reminder, take a mental break, is what the back of the card says. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. So you never really know what you're going to receive when you do take a step back, but I can guarantee that when you do rest, one thing you will definitely always get back is a feeling of more balance, feeling grounded, and feeling ready, more motivation, more happiness, so you can keep going forward. The growth card, that has everything to do with where you're headed in life right now, whether you're contemplating going into a new career path or education, a relationship, going into a new company, switching up, your position. This card is showing that you're never going to stay where you were. You're never going to go back to where you were. You're going to keep progressing forward. Accept the lesson when things don't go your way. something more important to the growth of our soul is in the works. I like this message too because it has a lot to do with, maybe you've tried a certain path that you thought was going to be really good for you. I mean, we've really all have had this experience before, but it just seems like we're constantly coming into a brick wall and it's just not working out. And we're like, but I have passion, I have drive, I've worked so hard to get to this point. Why? Where is my break? A lot of that has to do with resting and needing to pull back a little bit, having patience, manifesting with the universe even more so than you have already. But also sometimes it's a sign that you do need to just stop trying for a little while so that the other opportunities can shine through and show you another path that you're supposed to be taking. And lastly is the receive card. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. This has a lot to do with connecting with those that are also kind of on a similar path to you at this time. So if someone else is also, working towards a goal or trying to achieve, something that they've really been putting their efforts into, get close to that person because the two of you can have like a little buddy system going on where you can be accountable for one another, you can support each other, and grow with one another. This could be somebody that you may need to seek out online or in your community. I'm not picking up on this person being somebody that you particularly know very well right now. So that could also be something to tap into, coming out of your comfort zone a little bit and seeking out someone else that is also, working through their relationship or, changing career paths or something of that nature. Something that reflects what you're going through. And that, my friends, completes our lovely guidance for today. All the channeled messages that needed to come through for you have been delivered. I love doing this for you. Please, please, please come back each and every day. And I wish you a very blessed week ahead.